hello everybody. So in the last slide we have seen what is meant by proportional logic and example of proportional logic, how it is solved through Wemper's world problem. We just come to know what is meant by it, right? Now there's another representation we are just going to see in knowledge representation is first order logic. There's another way of knowledge representation in AI. So let me see in detail about this topic. In the topic of proportional logic, we have seen that how to represent statement using proportional logic. But unfortunately, in proportional logic, we can only represent the facts which are either true or false. PL is not sufficient to represent the complex sentence or natural language statement. The proportional logic has very limited expressive power. So consider the example. Some humans are intelligent. Sachin likes cricket. So to represent this statement, PL logic is not sufficient. So we require some more powerful logic such as first order logic. So first order logic is another way of knowledge representation in artificial intelligence. It is an extension to proportional logic. First order logic is sufficiently expressive to represent the natural language statement in a concise way. First order logic is also known as predicate logic or first order predicate logic. First order logic is a powerful language that develops information about the objects in a more easy way and can also express the relationship between those objects. First order logic, that is natural language, which means you can also say it as natural language, does not only assume that world contains facts like proportional logic, but also assumes the following thing in the world, which is object A comma B, people, object we can say it as people, numbers, variables, colors, vase, theories, squares, pits, bumpers. Relation we can say it as it can be unary relation such as red, round is adjacent, or in any n-ary relation such as sister of, brother of, has color, comes between, all these things. Function we can say it as father of, best friend, end of, etc. As a natural language, first order logic has two main parts, which is syntax and semantics. So let me see what is meant by syntax here. So syntax of first order logic determines which collection of symbols is logical expression in first order logic. The basic syntactic elements of first order logics are symbols. We write statement in short notation in FOL, there is first order logic, which means constant we can say it as a King John 2 UCI 1 to 1 comma 2 A John Mumbai K, whatever we can say it as a constant. Predicate we can say it as brother, father, greater than, less than, everything. Function we can say it as square root, left leg of, all these things, etc. Variables we can say it as x comma y comma z or a comma b, whatever it is. Connectors we can say it as negation, and, or, implies, biconditional, etc. Quantifiers we can say it as like this. Equality we can say it as equal, okay, but causes difficulties. So this is a basic elements we are just using in the first order logic. Next thing what we are just going to is what is meant by atomic sentence. Atomic sentence are the most basic sentence of the first order logic. These sentences are formed from a predicate symbol followed by parenthesis with a sequence of terms. We can represent atomic sentence as predicate, term 1, term 2 till term n. So example we can say it as a Hari and Raghu are brothers. So how we can write brothers in bracket Hari comma Raghu. So Tommy is a dog. We can represent as dog, common. So Tommy. If there is any other dog, we can mention comma using commas. Ravi and Ajay are intelligent. So intelligent common. We can mention in the bracket Ravi and Ajay. Okay. So next thing what we are just going to see is what is meant by complex sentence. Combining sentence are made by complex sentence are made by combining atomic sentence using connectives. Using connectives. That is, it is divided into two parts: subject and predicate. Subject, which means subject is the main part of the statement. Predicate, a predicate can be defined as a relation which binds two atoms together in a statement. Consider a statement: X is an integer. It consists of two parts by using complex sentence. Okay, by using here complex sentence, we are just taking a statement into two parts. First part, which is X is the subject of the statement, and second part is an integer, is known as a predicate. Okay, so this is how the introduction part of what is meant by first order logic, which means in order to resolve the problem of proportional logic, we are just going for using the first order logic. What is the problem in proportional logic? Where it does not consider, it's not sufficient, it can only use for either true or false statement alone. If it is true, go. If it is false, don't go. So such a problem will be used for one particular problem, certain area alone, certain problem alone it can be used. But in the case of using the names and relations, especially connectives, logicals, relation we can say it as. So in order to represent that kind of relations and connectives, all these things, proportional logic will not do at all. It will not sufficient for go for using this proportional logic. So the extension of proportional logic is the only thing is they evolved another representation which is called as a first order logic. So it's another way of representation. So due to the problem faced in proportional logic, so there is not a problem, which means that capacity is only that. That capacity is it can able to perform in particular domain alone. It is not possible for performing in another domain like connectives like. So if our problem is based on such requirement, you can go for proportional logic. And the concept is not belongs to proportional logic, means you can go for another representation like first order logic. Got it? So that is the thing. So that problem, that drawback, or what we can say, that the sufficiency is not there in proportional logic. So we go for another concept is called as the first order logic. So it consists of atomic sentence, complex sentences, how to solve the atomic and how to divide this atomic and complex sentence. So having this, so if there is both the names are there and common things are taking out of the brackets and keeping different one inside the brackets by representing inside the commas. Okay, by representing a comma inside the bracket. Whereas complex sentence, you can divide it into two parts: subject and the predicate. So first part will be a subject and second part taken as a predicate. Okay, so by solving a problem of proportional logic, here use of going for the first order logic, let me see how this first order logic is helpful for solving these kind of problems in next more videos, so that you might get clear with more examples, more representation. So how can machine can make like a machine can be like a human. So by using all these representation. Okay, thank you.